Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Dokkan Battle. It's Minato here, and today we are going to be looking at the Tech Easy A Bra, or Bulla, right? Depending on, if you play JP or Global, right? But she recently got her Easy A on the JP version of the game, and I think that she could be quite a powerful unit in the right situations. So let's go ahead and read off what she does, and we'll move forward from there. Leader skill is Tech Types Key 3, HO on Tech Types actually, Key 3 and 90% to stats, not really a big deal there. Her Super Attack effect massively stacks attack for the rest of the battle, which is 100% raise, causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attacking defense. Now again, that won't really be much of an effect on this bra specifically. And massively raising attack, just stacking attack isn't really that great of a mechanic in general, right? Especially if it would be on a unit like Bra that isn't really designed to do damage here, but I digress. It's just a nice little gimmick thing to have, I guess. She also does, again, lower attack and defense, which is pretty nice. Her passive skill is pretty long here. 88% defense at the starter turn, then an additional 88% defense on Super. She gives all allies Key 3 and 40% attack, plus an additional 20% attacking defense and a chance to evade enemies' attack plus 35% per Pepigale's category ally on the team. Now that caps up to 2 stacks, so that can go up to 40% attacking defense and a 70% chance to dodge, which is quite powerful. Then she gets Key 3 and then a 18% chance to crit if there's a Vegeta on the team, and then an additional 88% attack when performing a super if Vegeta's on the same turn. So obviously, just any Vegeta, as long as it's not Kid or Junior Vegeta, right? Just basically any adult Vegeta that's in the game. And it's not going to be uncommon to see that on her teams. These are the equips I gave her, like a very long time ago. I don't know if I'm really going to give any of these Pepigals units equips. I'm not sure if any of them are really necessarily that good enough to get one. And this bra just wants to dodge anyways. Her links are Battlefield Diva, The Innocence, Royal Lineage, Money Money Money, Saiyan Lineage, GT, and Shattering the Limit. She's on Pepigals, Hybrids, Vegeta's Family, Youth, Siblings Bond, GT Heroes, and Bond of Parent and Child. So she's on some pretty relevant categories right now. Bond of Parent and Child, GT Heroes, and Vegeta Families, all of them are part of like this 200% leader skill meta. So I definitely will be showing her off. I think on Bond of Parent and Child and GT Heroes will be the two teams I'll primarily show this bullpen off, bull off, if not just Bond of Parent and Child, right? The stupidest category team in the game. So yeah, we'll show her into some different events. I'm not sure if I'm going to take her into Red Zone. We'll just see how things play, and I'll see, by testing her if I feel really comfortable to bring her into that stage. But let's move on, and let's just take a look at her at just a general Dokkan event, I think. Alright, perfect. So we have Bra on rotation here. She's going to share a good amount of links with this S tier pan, right? They basically do share a total of 5 links right here. And in the middle, we can get 6 links active. Royal Lineage does give an extra 5% attack and 2 key rate. So I guess we'll keep her in the middle here. I don't think this pan will kill. So Bra is at 124k defense. Actually, on the side, I'm going to bring up a calculator, I guess. Let's see what her actual defense is going to be, because 88% is like a weird number, right? So let's say again, she gets 88% on super attack on this turn. She's gonna be at 234k defense with a 70% chance to dodge, because we do have, again, Pepigale units on the team. No floating support. I mean, for Bra, I'll definitely take that, I guess, with a 70% chance to dodge, right? Because that's a huge amount to dodge. But definitely, if she would get touched in some of these harder red zone stages, she would get clapped up pretty badly here. Now, I do want to say there's a link that we don't have active. Money, Money, Money. That's actually a 20% defense link. So, I mean, if we're able to get that active somehow, that'll be great. Like, this Vidal actually does have Money, Money, Money. Like, we'll just take a look at the link, right? There's not really relevant characters on this team. Like, even Vidal, not really great. Maybe this guy eventually gets an awakening easy, who knows? Yeah, none of these units are good besides this Bra, unfortunately. Maybe in the future we'll get like I honestly, okay, I think a Dokkan First Hercule could actually really work well. But let's see what she does. I think offensively she might be interesting here, right? Because we have, again, the Vegeta on rotation, so she's going to get the additional 88% attack on super. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She actually did go. Wow. Showcases are fun, guys, by the way. Okay. I'm going to actually push Chi-Chi off, and I'm going to skip it to the next turn. At the very least, this is going to be a nice looking rotation for Pan. It's not really supposed to be a showcase, but let's take a look. Yeah, Pan's at pretty high defense. So right here we have actual supports, 143k defense this time. So her defense actually, again, that should make a pretty sizable jump right here. Like if we take a look, I'm actually again gonna do some little calculator shenanigans here just because I want to see exactly which is going to be at. Again, she gets 88% on super, so 270k defense here. That's not bad actually. With the 70% chance dodge, that's like around, yeah, that's literally like kind of around like UI Goku, Age UI Goku level. Now I know a lot of people don't really like that unit that much, but that's fine. I think it's still cool to see her around those levels of defense, right? Now, I wouldn't say like this rotation is necessarily realistic, but we could see again her 70% chance to dodge is going to come in clutch here. 1.64 million. Again, that makes sense. Even with the massively, like, she hasn't really stacked at all, right? To be fair, but well, they're all super attacking. Yeah, like imagine if this is like a super battle road run. You have this dodge chance right there, and she dodged all those supers. That would be very clutch, right? I'll actually turn on the music a little. Actually, I realized I had it a little loud there, but that's fine. I mean, that seems pretty fine to me, honestly. So what do we have next one? The double trunks of Vegeta's, yeah. Esther Vidal. I mean, I don't really see her active skill much, but I kind of don't want to do that. I can't avoid a super. Well, I could if I do this. So, we'll have you attack you. We'll have Vidal attack you. And then, I guess we'll just stack him. Whatever. I kind of want to stall just a little bit. That would be ideal. I mean, I think that Vegeta and Trunks probably killed this Metacooler, right? I would say that very likely that Metacooler ends up being finished off here. Maybe he's not actually. Okay. The reason why I want to stall is because I want to see the Vegeta and Trunks on rotation, so we can get the additional 88% attack buff, right? I guess one unit I could have ran here to get that while supporting supporting Vegeta. I could have ran like the Int Xeno Vegeta, right? He's a really good option. Maybe I'll run him in another. Yeah, I think I'll run him in another thing. I actually forgot about that. Int Xeno Vegeta. He gets 40% attack and defense to Vegeta family, and obviously he'll link up pretty solidly with this guy, with Straw, I guess, Bra, right? And on top of that, he will give his own 40% support buff. So I definitely will take that. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty good. So how we're looking here with links, again, same links as always. So we'll have you go in the front. 190k defense now. Wow. Okay, this is where it's gonna start looking pretty good, right? So now post super attack. She's actually at, you messed that up actually, oopsie. Wait, this is why you don't, I feel like saying what her defense actually is just really important. It's like almost 100% buff, right? So she's at 350k defense in this turn, post super, right? With the 70% chance to dodge, right? Obviously, Chi-Chi is a 120% defensive support unit, but that is quite a lot of defense she'll be at right here with the evasion chance. That's actually red zone runnable. I would say that is definitely red zone runnable. Alright, how we're looking here. Okay, I think I'll get that with you. Can I do this? And then look at this, and we can't avoid Vegeta and Trunks. I think Vegeta and Trunks might just end up killing here. They're not gonna have the they're not gonna actually end up having that additional 70% attacking defense from the first slot, right? So that's a good thing. Vidal's gonna double super actually, huh? Yeah, okay, it's over. It's fine. We could always see more rotation with the Vegeta and Trunks. I'm gonna run the same team. I think we're just gonna keep running Bottom Master, Bottom Parent Child. I will try to see if we can take her to an actual difficult event and see how she looks like there. Alright, so we're going into the Legendary Vegeta event here. Actually, I think we'll be looking pretty solid here. I think I would like to do this, but I think Vegeta and Trunks were cool, so we'll do this. we're almost on some stats, which does suck. Can I get away with this? I think I could actually get away with this. I don't think they'll kill. They'll do a lot of damage, but they won't kill. So Bra right here. We're going to have the Vegeta on rotation. We have an extra 35% support here. I think that I'll show her like this, and then we'll show her with, of course, the B-Pan on rotation to get a lot of her links active. I think that will be a pretty good difference. Again, I don't think this Vegeta and Trunks will finish off this Vegeta, right? Minus 55%, so there's not really anything to worry about. Yeah, we're fine here. Cool, okay. Yeah, again, that's a pretty sizable jump increase, right? Obviously, from what, 1.6 to 2.5, basically, from what we usually have seen. Again, she's gonna have the full chance to dodge because Chi-Chi's on the team. That's not looking bad right here, right? And her defense was definitely like around what, 230k or so. Not the greatest defense ever, but definitely will take it. So I think I'm gonna push you off, and let's really just skip ahead from there. Alright, so this is going to be a rotation without supports. We have B-Pan on rotation. We're not going to use the active skill, right? But we're going to have everything here except money active. No support, but we will have one stack and still the Vegeta buff. So let's see what she does here. I think that should be looking good. Keep in mind that she's going to be doing all of this while being a 3k and 40% attack support unit. I would say if I wanted to be greedy, one thing I would probably just add to her straight up would be just adding defense to that support buff. I don't see a reason why they couldn't have been able to do that personally. Yeah, okay, 3.12 million. Now it's starting to really get up there in the numbers a little for sure, right? This early on as a massive stacker, right? You saw she jumped up like what, 700k? I mean, we lost the support, but we got all those links active, right? So if we do have the Vegeta on the rotation, I think she could actually do some pretty good attack stats if you're able to blow her up, which obviously is nice to see, that's for sure. I think I will push the Chi-Chi off rotation. Well, yeah, I'll keep the Chi-Chi floating. I think that's fine with me because I want to see that big, juicy 120% defense support, right? I think that'll be really good. I'm gonna show the next rotation. Then I think I'll stack for a few turns, and then we'll see her, you know, with her like full active skill buff. I think, you know, with B-Pan, with the Xeno Vegeta, right? She's to have basically almost everything except for, you know, money active right there. And then I think, yeah, because I was thinking about taking her into like, you know, red zone or something like that. I just don't think that she is powerful enough to take it to red zone. The reason why is because if you look at the two teams that she's going to be, I think, used on, right? Or at least technically the three teams, right? Bond of Parent and Child and Chi-Chi Heroes, right? On the Bond of Parent and Child / Future Saga team, you have like two other options really for Peppy Gals. Well, you have three. Esther Vidal, which is not really that great. The Esther Chi-Chi, which I wouldn't really run in difficult content, unfortunately. And then on top of that, you do have the what's it called, the Mai's, right? You know, like I'd say the prominent one would be AGL Mai, right? But again, I don't think she's really good enough to run in this difficult content either, unfortunately. If you look at GT Heroes, she's the only Peppy Gal unit on GT Heroes, and it's unfortunate because, you know, if Peppy Gals was just girls category, then Pan would fit there, and you know, we have Dokkan Fest Pan, which would be huge for her, but unfortunately that's just not the case. She really does wonders for B-Pan though. Look at B-Pan at this very high key level, right? I think she could actually put up a pretty okay attack set here. With the 40% support from Vegeta, we have Vegeta on rotation, right? She might be looking pretty solid, right? I'm actually a little interested to see what her attack set will be here. Alright, and you can just get out of the way, really. And again, her defense was okay, right? I just think that they didn't really need to add all this attack stuff. Like, you know, it's cool seeing like, you know, 4.3 million attack set with on a support unit like that, 70% chance to dodge. I think that I would have preferred if they focused on her defense a little more. Like, what if she got more defense when the Vegeta was on this attacking in the same turn, right? Or, you know, that 18% chance to crate, what if that was 18% damage reduction? You know, something like that could have been interesting. Or I don't know. Add defense to the support ability. That's just really what I'm getting from her. I think that, like, you're not gonna go out of your way to choose to run this bra and actual difficult content, right? I think she looks fine, and she'll be fun to use for sure. She's definitely not a bad unit. I think she's actually a pretty good unit because, again, she provides a lot to the team. She has a 70% chance to dodge, and if you need to run her, I think she could help you, even especially in like Super Battle Road, right? With her debuff right there, the dodging chance could be very helpful. Doesn't really need to build up or anything like that. She's just straight up always at her full power, basically. Just that her teams don't unfortunately utilize her to the best that you would hope right now. So right now we're gonna again have a same rotation again. Like on this rotation, if only the Chi-Chi was a little better defensively, right? Like she gets all this attack, right? But if she got defense instead, this would actually, these two together would actually be pretty good. Giving Bra all that extra defense like that. Like again, on this rotation, she's at 350k defense post super attack with the 70% chance to dodge, right? And then she's gonna be stacking her attack, right? However, this time we don't have a Vegeta under the rotation, which she doesn't really link well with Vegeta's either, so that's kind of a weird restriction, right? I like her. I definitely will take what she is, and it's like I'm slandering her, but then at the same time I'm trying to not really slander her so hard. Do I think she could have been better? Yes, but she's definitely runnable. At the very least, I will take that. And at the very least, she's very self-sufficient too, right? What you get with her, you're not really gonna struggle to get those same performance with the same numbers, right? She's a consistent unit, given that you're able to set her up properly. Hopefully in the future they change Pepe Gals to girls though, and having her next to like Dokkan Fest Pan, like those two as rotation would be absolutely disgusting. Even just without like Pepe Gals buff, those two as rotation are still pretty disgusting right now. They do share like 4 links, right? It's just that this Bra has Shattering the Limit, while as the Dokkan Fest Pan has Fierce Battle. That's the only thing like compared to like B Pan, right? We'll get this next rotation, then I'll skip one more time until we have the Xeno Vegeta. And with the Xeno Vegeta, we will actually pop the B-Pan active skill, I think. Well, yeah, I think so. We'll call it a video from there, right? I feel like, in actual, like, most content, you're not really going to see Bra past, like, I think just in general, your units you're not going to really see past, like, turn like 9 or 10, right? Especially if we're in like Vegeta and Trunks' team, right? The good thing is that on this Vegeta and Trunks team, Bra will be like a very good floating unit, right? Especially if you're somehow able to get another Pepe Gals unit on the team, which is why what I would really like to see is a new Mai. Actually, I think a new Mai, like you run her with the Future Saga. Firstly, that'll help Vegeta and Trunks because that's another good Future Saga unit for their active skill. Secondly, it's another Pepe Gals category unit for Bra to get her actual 70% chance to dodge, and extra stats also very, very important. So if we're able to get a Mai, that would be pretty good for this Bra. I think having a new Mai in the game, because again, AGL Mai is solid, but she's like nothing special, unfortunately, anymore. Like those EZAs are a year old at this point, especially like pre 7th anniversary power creep EZAs. That's really it from there, right? So I guess I don't really have to skip ahead. We just kind of talked all the way through this here, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and get this final rotation in here. We'll play B-Pan's active skill. Why not? B-Pan's active skill is pretty cool. Sure, let's play this. Alright, perfect. So we're going to have, again, everything active except for money. All her attack links are going to be active here. She's getting 40% attack and defense support, and the Vegeta support right here. 150k defense, basically. So she's at what? What defense level will she be at here? I'd say around like 270k or so, which is not bad. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, gamers, but well, okay, 7.9 million, yeah. Again, like an 8 million attack set there, and she has a 70% chance to dodge. Like, look at the stacks go. Again, this is like a very wanked rotation for her, but if you're able to like set her up properly, she could look very good here. And there's the dodges, right? Easy. She's no damage whatsoever. She's looking really good here. I like this bra. I think she definitely is good. Yeah, that's basically my opinions of Bra. Let me know what you guys think of Bra in the comments below. Hopefully that she'll get the buffs that she needs. I think it's the same really with all these Pepe Gal units. I think a lot of people would agree, but maybe I'm being too harsh on her just a little bit. Let me know what you guys think again, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.